It's game time on 1112 BISN with live game coverage.
Edge is set. They do set the edge, and he's going to be taken down for a loss.
On your computer or mobile device, anywhere in the world. Expert play-by-play by Steve McDonald.
He's in for the touchdown.
Intriguing color analyst Alan Cummings.
South weathered that storm in the first minute, and now.
Are you ready? Sit back and enjoy the game, brought to you by the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison network.
All right, we are back here live at Bison Gymnasium for the nightcap here. The girls lose a heartbreaker in overtime, 64-62 to the Rock Springs Lady Tigers.
Such a great game.
What a great game it was. South gave up a 15-point lead in the fourth quarter, and now we're going to get going with the boys' action here. Officiating crew for tonight, Marty Hartzog, Annie Humphrey, and Britt Bath.
Southeast Wyoming Officials Association.
The SWOA.
The SWOA.
Looks like South's going to go with number 4, Caleb Phillips, number 21, Kari Wright, number 23, Cameron Bird, 25, Jaden Cummings, and 42, Hunter Scott. Derek Lionberger, Justice Reese, Bobby Sains, Coleman Welsh, and Favor O'Keery. Excuse me, for Rock Springs.
You got South, who's 1-6, Rock Springs, who's 1-5. Both very young teams.
And it looks like Derek Lionberger and Caleb Phillips, who doesn't have his shirt tucked in, wearing long sleeves.
Well, that's allowed.
Huh?
That's allowed.
Well, I know, but it looks uncomfortable as heck.
I know, especially when you get hot, huh?
And we're underway, and Phillips actually wins the tap, but knocks it right to a Rock Springs player. And Justice Reese will bring it up. Rock Springs will have the first possession. Inside Lionberger. Favor O'Keery out top. Almost a steal by Cummings there. 18-foot jumper there, no good. Rebound comes down to Cameron Bird. Bird just going to try to drive. Hunter Scott, right hand.
Nope.
It's going to be an offensive foul, huh?
Cameron. Player control, team control. He passed the ball off and then ran right into a Rock Springs defender.
So Rock Springs with their second possession. It'll be brought up here by Bobby Sains. Now O'Keery with it out top to number 20, Coleman Welsh. Welsh hands it off to Sains. South with good man defense.
Boy, Kari Wright. Darren, number 3 to.
Pass there down low, can't get it to go. O'Keery is going to get it to Sains. And Sains looking down low to Lionberger. It's stolen away. Give Phillips credit for the steal. Caleb, right corner. Bird, 3. No good. Lionberger rebound.
Still looking
Justice
for our first
Reese,
points.
yeah, bringing it up.
That was almost
now there's a give there to number 20. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Can't get that to go. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Lionberger to South. So minute and 18 into the game. No score. And Bird with it out top on the wing. Cameron. Caleb Phillips baseline. Up top to Bird. Kari Wright, right wing. Now to Hunter Scott, back up top to Phillips. Everybody but Cummings has touched the ball on that possession. Right hand, Hunter Scott can't get it to go. Rebound comes away to number 2. Now, Sains up. Sains going to drive, put up an off.
It's going to be fouled by Kari Wright.
Kari's going to pick up the first foul and send Rock Springs to the line. 2 South fouls early in the game. And who's going to be number 3? It looks like Bobby Sains will have 2. First one is no good, a brick off the back iron. Eyes it. Fires it. For a second one's a brick as well off the front rim. So still no score in the game. 2 free throws missed by Rock Springs. Now Phillips with it, high on the right wing. Gets it, Bird. From the charity stripe off to Kari right. Kari in, right hand, he's gonna be fouled. And number 20, Coleman Welsh, picks that up for Rock Springs.
0-0 still. 2 minutes in.
Inbounds it out top to Phillips. Phillips is going to drive. Pop from 15, no good, off the front rim. Cummings with the rebound. He gets in with the right hand, can't get it to go. So cold shooting for both teams to start the game here. No score, well over 2 minutes into the game.
Use the backboard on those floaters. Sometimes it doesn't help. You always end up going short a lot, you know.
O'Keefe with the wild shot, but he gets it to go, right-hander. First 2 of the game to Rock Springs.
Don't be afraid to use the backboard, right, Steve?
Yeah. Now Bird, need to get it across. Oh, I don't know. That was a quick 10, it seemed like. But another turnover for South. So Lionberger's going to bring it in right in front of our broadcast position here. 2 signs. Signs, Lionberger. He's going to get to the elbow, put up a right hand off the glass, can't get it to go. Rebound, Hunter Scott. Caleb Phillips now across the line. Gets it to Cummings in the corner. It's knocked out by Rock Springs.
Here comes Leandre.
Who's this?
Leandre Ray, freshman. Talented player, very talented.
Excuse me. Phillips with the ball up top. Gets to Hunter Scott. And looking for a cutting Jaden Cummings.
Just threw it right out of bounds. 3 turnovers. Three turnovers on the Bison, 2-0.
So Signs brings it up for Rock Springs. Cutting is Lionberger. Out to Welsh for 2. And Bird up for the rebound. South coming down quickly. Bird gonna have to pull it up. Looks for Cumming on the wings. Cummings 3. Oh, and he airballs it there. A little bit of juice on that one for Jaden Cummings. Didn't get his feet set.
South 0 for 4 from the field right now, Steve.
And O'Keefe tries to feed it down low, but it goes off of South. No, I guess it went off for Rock Springs. It'll be South's ball. And into the game for South now is number 33, Eddie Carbajal.
This kid, I'll tell you what, this Carbajal kid's got a motor. Good defensive player.
Now Phillips has it. Numbers.
Oh, Ray's got to finish that.
And Caleb Phillips does it for him for 2.
Yeah, Leandre's got to go up with that. But it ties the game up.
O'Keefe thought about 3 from the left wing. Now he's going to drive, put up a right hand, can't get it to go, and the rebound will come down to Bird. And Bird's going to take it himself. Now he kicks it over to Leandre, but
turnover.
It's off of South and out of bounds. And in for Rock Springs comes number 10.
You've always got to expect the ball. Always got to expect the ball.
Nathan Ash.
2-2.
So well over halfway into the first quarter, only 4 points total scored. It's 2-2. Right wing is Ash. Ash spinning, and it's a timeout. Rock Springs right before the 5 second count.
Right before the 5.
So it looks like it's just be a 30. Let's keep it right here.
South with 4 turnovers in the first quarter. 4 turnovers, Steve, and 2 of them, the last 2 turnovers, kind of, self-inflicted.
Yeah, and they're horrid from the field shooting the ball.
1 for 5. 1 for 5 right now from the field. So you know what? It's helping us. Rock Springs is not.
Yeah, they're not doing much
But you know
better.
what? I'm not going to take anything for granted because the Rock Springs girls started pretty much the same way, and look what happened there.
Oh, yeah, they caught fire later in the game.
So it'll be Rock Springs.
They'll have the ball on the sideline in front of their own basket. It'll be Ash to bring it in. Stolen by Phillips. Phillips is going to go uncontested for left hand. Oh, it's almost blocked. And Phillips gets the rebound, puts it up and in. I think it actually was blocked by Lionberger.
Actually, it was Carbajal who got the rebound.
Oh, and Reese goes right around Carbajal, but misses the shot there. And the rebound, it's off of Rock Springs to South. So South with their first lead of the game. It's 4-2 Bison. Now number 4 checking in for Rock Springs.
Caleb Phillips with all 4 points for the Bison.
That's Bobby Sains. I've been calling Shane Ramsey Bobby Sains the whole game. So my bad, Rock Springs peoples. Phillips for 3, no good. Rebound, Carbajal puts it up. Oh, short, can't get it to go. My goodness.
I'll tell you what, that Carbajal, though, he's always at the right place at the right time. 2 offensive rebounds already. Our field goal percentage. South
dreadful offensive performance by both teams. Steal, Hunter Scott. Bird is going to try to outrace Welsh. Ooh, and he gets fouled.
He took an awkward landing, too.
Yeah, he did.
Ooh, that was an awkward landing.
But that's going to be Coleman Welsh's second foul.
I think I tore all 6 ligaments in my knee. In both my knees, seeing how he landed, yeah.
And they'll get it up top to Leandre Ray. Long 3 by Bird. Holy cow, that was NBA range.
South 0 for 4 from behind the arc right now.
I tell you, the offensive stench in this game is pretty foul right now on both sides. Lionberger looks like he might have walked. Welsh gets it swatted by Phillips, but he's going to be called for the foul. Actually, I could call foul on 33, Carbajal.
3rd team foul for the Bison. Shooting foul. Hey, keep your head up. Keep your head up and positive. 4-2 is your score. It's not wrong, like it was many times during the girls' game.
So Welsh is going to the line for 2 here. Rock Springs 0 for 3 from the line. Tucky Sheridan. Have it tucked in coming into the game.
Jeez, man.
Come on.
4-2.
And he misses both of them. But the rebound comes down to Bobby Science, and he throws it off of a South player. Actually, no. They're going to call it South ball.
I thought it was thrown off a South player.
Everybody
but nobody
gym,
overruled.
Did, yeah.
South still leads 4-2.
Yeah, that is right, folks. There's 1:43 to go, and there's not a typo or a clerical error of any kind. And Carbajal just tries to dribble in between 4 guys. That's not going to work very often.
No, it's not.
Signs down to Lionberger. He tries to get it to Welsh, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Welsh. Wow. Not a very good basketball game here early on in the nightcap. Hopefully they'll get warmed up and get into a flow. But
First game back since winter break when they played Scottsbluff in Scottsbluff. This is their first home game also for the Bison.
Cummings with it on the left wing. He'll dribble out top. Get it to Leandre Ray, up to Bird. Bird to Ray. Ray's going to try a 3. That's no good. 0 for 5, and Jaden Cummings is going to get a foul.
South 0 for 5 from behind the arc. Unfortunately, our best three-point shooter on the team is now playing at Laramie. So
Bobby Sains walked with it.
still 4-2, under a minute left. This isn't a surprise. I actually reffed a game earlier today, and going into the second quarter, it was 3-1.
Well, and you called this in the S&J Science pregame show. You thought this would be a pretty low-scoring affair here. A lot of youth on the floor for South.
Yep.
Ray to Cummings. Thought about a three, but Lionberger came out on him quickly. Now to Bird. Bird to Kari Wright. Cummings with it. Tried to look down low to Caleb Phillips. Cummings for a long three. Oh!
Good look.
Oh, good look. Almost the first one of the game. Now, Okafor up and in, and Cummings had his back turned to him and committed a foul. That's Okafor leading all scorers. He's got 4 points, going for his 5th.
Yeah, Phillips has 4 too, though.
And no good there. Rebound to Phillips. So 60-second timeout. 10 seconds to go first quarter. Let's take it with him here on 11-12 BISN.
Good look. Your Bison Network.
Choosing the right collector car insurance. Consistent service. Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his office at 2005 Central Avenue in Cheyenne.
This broadcast is being brought to you by the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
Who's the blonde guy?
Back here live.
4-4 is the score. 10.6 seconds left. Coach Bailey called a timeout there to try to maybe get an offensive set here. 10.6 seconds to go.
South 2 for 12. 2 for 12 in the first quarter, Steve. 0 for 6 from three-point line.
Wing, Bird, three. Good! Great timeout there by Bailey to end the first quarter. Set something up, and Bird gets the score, and South will take the lead into the second quarter. It's South 7, Rock Springs 4 here on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
The Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins is the place to stay the next time you're in Thermopolis, Wyoming. One review from TripAdvisor says, "The Round Top is a great place to stay, not only because it's old-fashioned and quaint, not only because it's very inexpensive, and not only because you truly feel like a guest, it is also just a 10-minute walk to the hot springs. I don't know why you'd want to stay anywhere else." Make your reservation now at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins by calling 307-421-7520.
Back here live, South leading 7-4 to start the second quarter. Make sure you subscribe to us. Just click the red subscribe button. If you're watching the game live on YouTube, there's a live chat feature. Just give us a shout out on the chat. Type something in there and let us know you're watching, who you're watching for, where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out.
So start the second quarter. South up 7-4. They'll have first possession.
Looks like
starting 5 for South here
Rock Springs in a 1-2-2 zone.
in the second quarter. Into Phillips. Oh, he tried to go around to Hunter Scott. Those kind of passes rarely work.
Rarely. And our turnovers are getting higher and higher.
Three-pointer there, and that looks, Justin Reese dialed it in. He looks like a confident shooter.
7-7.
Score tied at 7, yes indeed. Phillips, left low block, right hand up, off the glass and in. Caleb with 6 on the night. 9-7 South. We've had more scoring in the first minute of this quarter than we almost had in the whole first quarter. Reese, 3. Boy, that guy can stroke it. Don't let him get hot. Cummings the other way for South. Phillips, high post.
Short corner.
And Bird from the baseline. About a 10-footer. Cameron gets his 5th of the game. 11-10 South. Into line. Oh, he walked!
Stolen away by Cummings, though.
I think there's going to be a foul there on number 2, Reese. Marty Hartzog. Cummings will bring it up for South. Get it right wing to Bird. Up to Phillips. Back to Bird. Phillips gets to the high post to get it down low to Hunter Scott, but he just can't hang on to it. Looks at his hands in disgust. Boy, Reese, oh, and that's an air ball there. So he was feeling it till then. Right about till then. Just cooled off in a real quick hurry. Bird with it. On the wing to Cummings. Cummings down low. Nice pass to Phillips. Oh, they just can't get the layup. Quickly ahead. O'Keery. Favor. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Bird. And they'll reset it up top to Cummings.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is honestly a good zone defense to run against a team that's struggling shooting-wise.
3 there. That's Cameron Bird.
Bird said, what'd you say, Alan? Struggling?
Second 3 of the game for him. He's got 8. Cummings got to be careful now with his 2. Lionberger to Welsh for about 16. That's a brick. Hunter Scott just volleyballs. You grab the ball, don't knock it around. 3 ball there, can't go, and it's off the back of the backboard. Leandre Ray checking back in. And South will have the ball. They have a 14-10 lead. 5:04 to go, first half. So Leandro will bring it up. South trying to increase their lead here. Wing, Cameron Bird. Thought about 3. Gets it to Jaden. Jaden thought about a long 3. Now he's going to reset it. He's got O'Keery on him. Gets it out to Kari. To Cameron Bird. Bird looks for a 3. Can't get it to go. It's volleyballed around to Rock Springs. Reese gets a left wing. O'Keery, and he walks. 30-second timeout.
South leading 14-10 right now. We're going to take a quick station identification on the Bison.
Hey, this is Steve.
And this is Alan,
And you're listening to the Bison on 1112 BISN.
your Bison Network.
We're back.
So 14-10, South leads the Rock Springs Tigers. 4:29 to go till half.
We give a special thanks to our sponsors, streaming on the right-hand side of your screen, S&J Science, Physical Therapy, and Balance Centers. Grandma and Grandpa DeBryan, Robert Martinez Agency, Richardson Construction, Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins, and Pena Business Services. Give us a like on the YouTube screen that you're on, just click on the subscribe button and you'll be good to go.
1 quarter past the 9 o'clock hour here in the Mountain Time Zone. First night of the Taco John's invite. What do we have here?
3 seconds. Hunter didn't vacate the lane.
We got to vacate, bruh. 3 seconds.
Here we go. Nice steal by
Bird. Is he going to go all the way? And he does. Puts it up and in. 10 points for Cameron.
And Leandre is going to pick up a foul.
Ticky-tacker there. You don't want to be doing that.
6th team foul. First on Ray. South leading 16-10. I will update the scoreboard right now.
So pretty clean game so far foul-wise. Rock Springs has only committed 3. We're under 4 minutes to go till half. Cameron Welsh got by Hunter Scott. That's an easy layup for 2 points. 16-12, South. They have the ball. Phillips tries to get fancy and loses the dribble. Stolen. 2-on-1, and the left-hander is woefully missed, but number 11 comes in and picks it up for a 2-point basket.
Didn't box out.
Number 11 being Jason Caudell.
16-14.
Phillips airballs a 3. There's a 3 ball from O'Keery.
And just like that, 7-0 run. 7-0 run by Rock Springs now.
And
gives them a 1-point lead.
17-16 lead.
South was leading 16-10 and 7 unanswered points by the Tigers.
Scott out to Phillips. Too long there for Hunter Scott down low trying to feed the post.
10 turnovers for the Bison in the first half. Trailing by 1, 17-16.
Rock Springs with the ball, 2:41 to go.
South, very young team.
Tried to feed it to Caudell, and he can't grasp it. Hunter comes away with it. Ahead to Kari Wright. He's going to go to the hoop. Right hand, can't get it to go. Too hard. DeAndre Ray gets it up, puts it in, and he's fouled. Number 11, fresh into the game, Caudell picks up the foul. South crowd getting into it now. South with 18-17 lead.
South leads by 1, 18-17. Chance to lead by 2 with the old-fashioned three-point play. I love saying that. Get in there.
Oh, he got the hometown bounce there. Andre Ray with the three-point play. 19-17 South. Spin moving to travel. Should have been anyways.
Yep, it was.
Yep, it was.
South fans letting them know. Well, I wish they could have been this off of the girls' game.
Yeah, no kidding.
South leading by 2. Their largest lead of the game was 6. And then Rock Springs quickly erased out with a 7-0 run.
Bird working on Curie.
That's a nice floater.
Oh, he gets swatted, does Leandre Ray. Long NBA 3 for Bird, and boy, he hadn't made one yet. Oh, no, he's got 2 made.
He's got 2. I was about to say.
I was going to say, yeah.
Not the NBA range
No.
ones. That's what I meant.
There's another steal by Bird, though. 2 on 3. He's going to have to pull it back.
Well, Cameron Bird was one of the leaders in steals last year in the 4A conference, Steve. So he's got those quick hands.
Up top, Phillips.
That's a nice dish there.
Another 3 there,
those.
and that's kind of a – well, he's just firing it up. And nobody got back on defense. Cummings with a block.
And they called him for a foul.
Wow.
Wow. Must have got him with the body. Yep.
Well, I don't know about that.
That's his third foul. I don't know either. I thought he got all ball. So he'll be done until probably the fourth quarter with 3 fouls.
First made free throw for Rock Springs tonight.
Well, he got up in the air, though. Got up in the air just to have the foul called on him.
Well, yeah, he blocked it off the backboard.
Yeah,
I don't know how you
did
get him with the body after that or what?
That's the only thing I could think of. Must have got him with the body after that.
Go back and watch that.
Tied.
It's the 1:18 mark of the second quarter. You have to take another look at that one.
Third tie of the game.
So 19-19, minute 14 to go. South with the ball.
Ooh.
Kari Wright with it up top, stops his dribble, gets it to Hunter Scott, feeds down low to Caleb. Leandre Wright, 3. Good!
Ray.
Excuse me, Leandre Ray. 3. Full timeout, so 55 seconds to go. 22-19 South, take a timeout. You're listening to high school basketball, 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Choosing the right collector car insurance is critical. That's why American National provides clients with reliable, consistent service. Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his office at 200.
Pena Business Services, providing bookkeeping, payroll, tax, and notary services since 2007. At Pena Business Services, they help small to medium-sized companies and nonprofits for all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. They also help individuals with their tax preparations, helping manage your day-to-day accounting with services provided on a schedule that fits your budget. Their goal is providing business owners like you peace of mind on your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax concerns so you can focus on your business. Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all of the pieces? Give Pena Business Services a call at 307-369-2708 to set up a free consultation.
Back here live. Steve stuffing his face with popcorn. 22-19 is your score. Travel. Yep. .45 seconds left.
South with a 3-point lead. Phillips working on Ramsey, and it's stolen away.
But Bird steals it right back and misses.
Misses a layup.
That's 3 steals for Cameron.
3 ball, number 10 can't get it to go. Phillips with the rebound. Number 10's Nathan Ash for Rock Springs. Last shot. See if South can hold it for the last one. 13-12. They will. Rock Springs hanging back. South will take the lead to halftime. Will it be 3 or 6? It'll be 3, maybe 5. Bird put it up, can't get it to go. Volleyball around. And that'll take us to half. So, 1 half in the books here. At halftime, it's South 19, South 22, Rock Springs 19. You're listening to high school basketball on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Pena Business Services, providing bookkeeping, payroll, tax, and notary services since 2007. At Pena Business Services, they help small to medium-sized companies and nonprofits for all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. They also help individuals with their tax preparations, helping manage your day-to-day accounting with services provided on a schedule that fits your budget. Their goal is providing business owners like you peace of mind on your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax concerns so you can focus on your business. Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all of the pieces? Give Pena Business Services a call at 307-369-2708 to set up a free consultation.
Welcome to the historic Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins. Located in scenic Thermopolis, Wyoming, it is within walking distance access to the Hot Springs State Park, as well as world-class fishing, motorcycling, golfing, rodeo grounds, and downtown shopping and restaurants. A Wyoming family-owned and operated motel for travelers, offers seasonal rates for nightly, weekly, and monthly rentals. Senior, military, and government discounts are also available. Stay at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins on your next visit to Thermopolis, Wyoming. Make your reservation by calling 307-421-7520 and tell them 1112 BISN sent you.
It's much more affordable than you realize to protect your family with the Robert Martinez Agency. Having life insurance will protect you and your loved ones and help ensure the future. As a trusted advisor, Robert Martinez will guide you through the wide range of life insurance plans and their fantastic benefits to find an affordable plan with the right coverages. Working to guide and secure your future. Robert Martinez Agency, 20th and Central in downtown Cheyenne. Call for a no-obligation consultation and quote at 307-514-5003.
You're watching the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
Down More than 7.7 million American teenagers participate in high school sports every year, including about 19,000 here in Wyoming. They're all learning essential life lessons, like the importance of hard work, time management, and self-discipline, skills that are helping them become better leaders and more active, responsible citizens. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hey, this is Steve.
And this is Alan,
And you're listening to the Bison on 1112 BISN.
your Bison Network.
Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all the pieces? Pena Business Services does, and they can help. Realizing your company is like its own unique puzzle, it's their goal to show you how your company is reaching its goals on a weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis, offering bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services that are tailored to fit your business. At Pena Business Services, they can help allow you to focus on your business and effectively serve your customers. Set up your free consultation now by calling 307-369-2708. Pena Business Services, solving your bookkeeping puzzle one piece at a time.
Choosing the right collector car insurance is consistent service. Robert Martinez has first-hand knowledge of the concerns collector car and truck owners face, and American National has created a policy with the coverage and enhancements you need to protect your valuable investment. Call Robert Martinez with American National Insurance at 307-514-5003 or visit his.
Hey, this is Alan, 1112 BISN, coming back at you before we start the third quarter. Go ahead and get some stats in for you really quick. Your South High Bison leading 22-19. They're being paced by 10 points from Cameron Bird, 6 points from Caleb Phillips, and 6 points from Leandre Ray. Only 3 players have scored for the Bison. South, 9 for 29 from the field are the Bison. 9 for 29, but they're 1 for 1 from the free throw line. They have 18 rebounds. 6 of them are offensive rebounds, 12 of them defensive rebounds. 4 assists, 8 steals, 10 turnovers, and 7 fouls. But Steve, 9 for 29 from the field. To still have a 3-point lead, that's actually a positive thing you can build on because of the fact that your shots aren't falling, but that means they're going to start falling. So Rock Springs is going to start with the ball in the second half. Hopefully Steve gets his headset on so we can get going here. Rock Springs inbounds. South with the same starting 5.
What do you like? How you like me now?
Yep, there's a travel.
Travel early on. How do you like me, Alan?
Well, he pinned that up against his body. Took off running.
So Caleb Phillips brings it across for South. Cameron Bird, right wing. It's dead now when he gives it to Kari right.
Got poked in the eye.
He has Shane Ramsey on him. Cummings, long 3. Ugh. Just not finding the range quite.
He's thinking about it too much. Needs to just attack the basket. Nice deflection there by Kari Wright.
Favor looked like he might have got her. Favor Okiri with the 2-point basket.
South still leads by 1. Their largest lead of the game was 6 points.
And they're still ahead 21-20.
We've only had
22-21.
We've only had 3 players score for the Bison. They're going to have to start finding some points from somebody else. Hopefully Bird can keep them going, though, from
3
here.
by Bird, and that's air ball.
South was 3 for 14 from behind the arc, Steve, in the first half.
So they're 3 for 16 now. Yikes.
Make sure you give us a chat.
Oh, turnover. Rock Springs off Okiri.
Is it 22-23 Rock Springs?
Is it? Where'd they score another point? We'll have to figure out who scored their other point. I think they scored a cheapie on that inbound after the last bucket. Phillips gets to the hole. He's short. Take over for a minute.
Okay. So South will have possession. 22-23. Nice dish to Caleb Phillips. Caleb Phillips with the basket. Cummings with the assist. South regains the lead, 24-23.
Boy, I don't know. They
Caleb with the rebound. What happened?
I don't know. Their book's messed up over there. 24-23, so, air ball there for Wright. Boy, South is just terrible for 3-point.
Who do they show scoring, though? That's the whole thing.
Huh?
Who do they show scoring for Rock
They showed
Springs?
them having like 17 points in the second quarter, I think.
Oh, okay.
So our halftime score, that can't be right.
That can't be right, no.
That's why their books, I don't know. South will get it into Leandre. He'll try to go right hand, good. And there's a bright future there for South.
But they had it.
26-23.
They had it right the whole halftime. That's what I don't understand either. We'll have to check it out.
Right-hander Bird.
South with a 5-point lead, 28-23.
Two-pointer there. I believe it was Welsh.
We have a question. Rock Springs mysteriously got 2 points somehow.
Yeah, I don't know. South with a 3-point lead and the ball.
That's not the kind of shot you want, but.
Here comes Rock Springs the other way. If we get a timeout, I'll go check again here. Right-hander, acrobatic shot by number 2, Justin Reese. .4:30 to go, third quarter, 1-point South lead. It's 28-27. Cummings back in, and what happened now?
Offensive foul.
Okay, I need you for a second. White 42, correct? Yep. White 42.
His first foul. 28-27. So what we're trying to effort is Rock Springs mysteriously got 2 points given to them. So they're going to check books here. We have it showing 28-25, and they're going to check with their books. Steve McDonald working effortlessly to get this extra basket. So they're looking. 28-27 is good. Yeah. So it's 28-27.
But you guys know what happened. Okay. We have musical score books going here. It is 28-27. We did confirm that. She's got that book messed up to high heaven.
2-pointer
Lineberg, and Rock Springs takes their first lead in some time, 29-28. Cummings thought about a three, and he's going to be hand checked. It's Ramsey's first foul.
South trailing by 1. 7 lead changes so far in this game, Steve.
Carbajal back in the game, gets it out top to Cummings. Takari Wright.
I like this Carbajal kid. He does not stop moving.
That'll get you some playing time, Leandre. Hunter Scott got to try a three. That looked like the Bill Lambier three. Rebound Carbajal to Cummings. Cummings. Oh, stuffed. Right. Stuffed by Lineberger. Cummings got to be careful not to pick up his fourth. And Carbajal's going to pick that one up.
It's going to be his second. I just want to touch the top of Cameron's head right now. His hair, it's just like right there. You think you'll let me?
First one is good for Ramsey.
That gives Rock Springs a 30-28 lead.
Who I called Bobby Sains for about 3/4 of the first half. You get the professionalism at its utmost here on 11-12 BISA, and Ramsey makes both of them. (31-28), 3 minutes to go, third quarter. Rock Springs has the lead. South with a small lineup in at this point.
Well, you know, we're missing players with injuries. Big one was Cade Burns.
Oh, boy. Yep. What's he got injured now?
He's got it's a weird issue with his back. I'll have to explain it to you afterwards because I'm not a medical doctor and I don't want to make myself a
Man, unfortunately, he's an injury-prone young man.
Great athlete,
He
though.
is. He's a great athlete. It's just been nagged by injuries for a lot of his junior high and high school career. It's unfortunate. Short is Bird with the bunny. Gets it out to Leandre. Up top to Phillips. Bird to Phillips. Carbajal for three. No good. Boy, South's got to be shooting about 10% from the
that's a kind number.
Line. Oh, and Carbajal's going to foul him from the back.
That's his third. Maury Wright coming in.
Who?
Sorry. Alexander. Maury Alexander, freshman. He's a freshman.
Oh, Maury Alexander, huh?
Mm-hmm. Rebounding machine.
Is he going to tell us who the father is? Maury.
That's a great one.
Lineberger, you did not make the free throw.
That's great.
So it makes the second one. Full timeout, 32-28. Rock Springs with the lead. Let's take a timeout here on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Bookkeeping is like a puzzle. Do you know where to put all the pieces? Pena Business Services does, and they can help. Realizing your company is like its own unique puzzle, it's their goal to show you how your company is reaching its goals on a weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis. Offering bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services that are tailored to fit your business. At Pena Business Services, they can help allow you to focus on your business and effectively serve your customers. Set up your free consultation now by calling 307-369-2708. Pena Business Services, solving your bookkeeping puzzle one piece at a time.
The 10 o'clock hour here.
South trailing by
Milazzo
4.
Don't get any playing time.
Their largest deficit.
Why do you think Milazzo don't get any playing time? Played quite a bit for Schaefer last year with a much better lineup than this. So South working it around in the offensive side. Oh, Maury Alexander, the freshman, just wasn't looking. Kind of looks lost out there, really. Leandre Ray working on Reese. A lot of contact there. Bird with the right hand, can't get it to go. Cross court, Reese. Stop, pop, 10-footer, good.
South quickly starting to fall behind now as they're down by 6.
6-point lead.
That matches the largest lead of the game for both teams. South had a 6-point lead early in the second quarter.
Boy, they've let Cameron Bird play this entire third quarter with his shirt completely untucked.
Yep.
Bird now being double teamed and trapped. Out to Phillips. Under a minute to go, third quarter. South down by 6. They need to score. Bird, 3, no. Oh, and Alexander got a strip, but he fouled him.
South trailing by 6, under a minute left in the third, 40 seconds to be exact.
Ramsey will bring it up to Coleman Welsh on the wing. Out top to Reese. O'Keery. Welsh, left elbow. Can't get it to go, and it's up and over the backboard. Be South's ball. So South wants to try to close it.
But, get a basket here, and that really sets a pace for the start of the fourth, You're down by 6. You stop the scoring drought.
Just a lazy pass by Bird there. Ooh, that could have been a foul on Reese. Hacked him on the arm. 7 seconds to go. And Bird down to,
Nice,
Leandre
up
Ray
and
with
under.
an acrobatic 2-point basket to end the third quarter. So after 3, it is Rock Springs 34, South 30 here on the Bison Network, 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
It's much more affordable than you realize to protect your family with the Robert Martinez Agency. Having life insurance will protect you and your loved ones and help ensure the future. As a trusted advisor, Robert Martinez will guide you through the wide range of life insurance plans and their fantastic benefits to find an affordable plan with the right coverages. Working to guide and secure your future. Robert Martinez Agency, 20th and Central in downtown Cheyenne. Call for a no-obligation consultation and quote at 307-514-5003.
Here we go, fourth quarter action here on the Bison.
5, 7, 9, 10, 11,
Our
12, 13, 14,
200th
15.
broadcast week. As our 200th broadcast will be on Saturday, they gave us a nice little gift to start this night. A signed jersey that's number 200 on it. That's really cool of South to do that.
Look great in the Bison War Room.
That's right.
So South with the first possession here, fourth quarter. Down by 4. Gets down to Caleb Phillips. Out to Hunter Scott. Baseline. 8-footer. Not the shot you want. And Rock Springs comes away with it.
Shooting percentage not in South's favor right now. They do have the lowest shooting percentage in the 4A conference.
And didn't help themselves with that any.
3-point.
There's a 3-point bucket from number 4 for Rock Springs. 7-point lead, largest of the games. That's Bobby Sains.
For either team, 7 points.
Phillips with an ESPN-looking 2-point basket. Cummings getting ready, check back in.
Cuts the lead down to 5.
Feed to Lionberger. He puts the right hand up and in.
It's amazing how teams will miss all game long, and all of a sudden the fourth quarter hits and everything just starts falling.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Back up to a 7-point lead, and Leandre just throws it. Oh, it's tipped.
Cummings checking back in for Alexander.
Not many fouls.
And not many guys moving without the ball.
And Leandre just threw it right to a Rock Springs player.
And Jade's just going to have to let him go in and contest it. Everybody just standing around in the offensive set for South.
Rock Springs went back into this 1-2-2 zone.
Oh, that's just a silly pass. Why do you try to feed that in? He was fronted by 2 guys. And a big dunk there by Lionberger, and this thing's starting to get out of hand here for South. Down 9. Bailey encouraged him to push it, and they just walk it up.
Actually down by 11.
Because that's right, they are. NBA 3 there for Bird, and he's missed a bunch of those.
This is pretty much what happens. They get down, and all of a sudden they just start jacking up shots, and they've got to learn how to still play within the offense, Steve. Still play within this offense.
Yeah, you got plenty of time.
Down by 11.
Cummings with the steal. He's going to look for his first 2 of the night. Up and in. And a quick timeout for South.
Well, that's huge because that stopped that little run. Now you're down by 9.
And they're going to sit him down. So let's take a timeout. 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
The Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins is the place to stay the next time you're in Thermopolis, Wyoming. One review from TripAdvisor says, "The Round Top is a great place to stay, not only because it's old-fashioned and quaint, not only because it's very inexpensive, and not only because you truly feel like a guest, it is also just a 10-minute walk to the hot springs. I don't know why you'd want to stay anywhere else." Make your reservation now at the Round Top Mountain Motel and Cabins by calling 307-421-7520.
Back here live, fourth quarter action. Want to give a shout out to the people who are in the chat right now with us.
All the way from Missouri, didn't it say?
Yeah.
5:16 to go in the ball game. South down 9. Rock Springs with the ball.
Devil's Elbow, Missouri, Allen Hillard Sports.
Nice.
And then TTD Tyler, CX. And there's a foul.
Oh, a little foul underneath is a Curie.
It's going to be on Kari. Curie.
No, a Curie was attempting the basket. A Curie got fouled by Kari.
Oh, that's great, dude. 43-34 is your score. 9-point deficit.
Favor misses the first.
Good foul, good foul. 200th broadcast will be Saturday at 3 o'clock when your Lady Bison host the Riverton Lady Wolverines. But in between them, we got South and Alliance tomorrow night, another doubleheader. as it's a 10-point deficit now for South.
Caleb Phillips will bring it up the floor.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit the red subscribe button. If you're using the chat, let us know where you're at. We'll give you a shout out on air.
Cummings, high post to Scott, gets it back out to Bird on the wing, again to high post to Scott, and the ball's just fluttering around out there. Now Phillips has it, tries to go baseline, gets it out top to Cummings. 4:38 to go.
Plenty of time
high
left.
Post. Nice dish in there, but Kari Wright late getting to a spot, and he'll knock it out but step on the end line, so it will be Rock Springs ball.
Well, I give Kari credit trying to save that. He deflected it after it was turned over, tried to save it from going out of bounds. Well, I'll tell you what, South's had plenty of chances, Steve. Their shots just aren't falling this season for them.
Yeah, they've had a terrible shooting night here. Welsh on the wing.
They've had great looks not go down. There's a steal from Caleb Phillips. He's got 3 on the night.
Behind the back, just trying to get a little bit too fancy there. Bird couldn't handle it, but it'll stay out of bounds to South underneath their own basket. Looks like they'll use Jaden Cummings to bring the ball in.
I'm going to give a special thanks to some of our sponsors while we're at this little part of the fourth quarter. South trailing 44-34.
Phillips with it out top. The coach is imploring guys to move without the ball, and they're just all standing there. High post to Scott. Gets it down low.
That's a good look.
Bird 3, no good.
Nothing's just falling.
Welsh.
2 for 12. He's 2 for 12 from three-point line. But you know what? No one else is really any better. He's the only. I mean, no, Leandre Ray's hit 1 3, but man, this has just been not a good night shooting for South.
Poor shooting night. Welsh
that
there.
Rebound.
He missed. Ball is volleyballed around and comes right back to Welsh. Corner, Justice Reese. And Kari Wright, Leandre Ray, no, that was Kari Wright, excuse me again. And Jaden Cummings comes up a little lame on the play. I don't know if he got an ankle or what. Ginger on that right foot. Ankle? Oh, cramp.
Cramping up, just got to walk it off.
So we'll get the ball rolling again. 3:16 to go in the game. 10-point Rock Springs lead.
It's only a 5-possession game. Or 3 points, yeah.
I was going to say, what are you talking about?
And we throw it right out of bounds.
Could be a 5-possession game here shortly, but it's a 4-possession game.
4-possession game.
And we got a whistle. Rock Springs timeout. So a full one. Let's give the sponsors some love. You're listening to high school basketball from the Taco John's Invitational Tournament here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
More than 7.7 million American teenagers participate in high school sports every year, including about 19,000 here in Wyoming. They're all learning essential life lessons, like the importance of hard work, time management, and self-discipline. Skills that are helping them become better leaders and more active, responsible citizens. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Here we go.
All right, we're back here live. 3:04 to go in the ball game. Want to shout out to the Ramseys listening to us in Oklahoma. I really apologize because I called number 3 Bobby Sains for about half of the first half till I figured out he was Shane Ramsey. So been giving him some love since. Ramsey 4 points on the night. And just as we call his number, he goes in and scores a bucket. 2 points for Shane Ramsey. Caleb Phillips the other way, and again, acrobatic 2-point basket, but South has got to do something on the defensive end. They've got to start coming up with stops.
Got to get a stop.
Time is of the essence here. Rock Springs just going to kind of move it around the top.
South not one of the better defensive teams in the 4A.
And they're not one of the better offensive teams either. But
Well, you know, it's a sign of their youth. Like right there, they're the rebound waiting to be picked up and nobody.
boy, someone just missed old Bobby Sains altogether.
2 minutes left in this game. South down by 12.
Hunter Scott whipping it around the perimeter. Three-pointer there. No good for Phillips. And Cartwright, I believe, is going to commit a foul here.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
Should be his third. So Soto's checking in. Kobe Bartow is going to be checking in. Just under 2 minutes left. South down by 12. Looks like Coach
Someone
Bailey
not paying attention here is they want to have a little bit of backcourt pressure, but they don't get it put on. Carbajal back in the game, so and Phillips is going to commit a foul there, and that'll put Rock Springs at the line into the bonus.
Malazzo set to check in. It's going to be a 1-and-1. Rock Springs only 2 fouls in the second half. They've played really clean basketball. They really have. So.
Bobby Sains will have the one-on-one opportunity here.
Caleb Phillips with 12 points on the night. He's going to be done for the night as South is just going to save players for tomorrow.
First one is good for Sains.
I'm going to give a shout out to Richardson Construction, sponsor of Bison Web and Media and 1112 BISN, as well as Physical Therapy and Balance Centers.
Boy, Soto up big for a rebound there. Soto with the ball, up top to Kobe. Alex gets it knocked away by Justice Reese. Malazzo now, high post. Scott. Scott with a nice looking wrister from 15. Hunter's first 2 of the game. This one just about academic here. We're at the 1 minute point in the ball game. 11-point lead.
It should have been a travel, but they're going to
What the
call a
heck
foul.
is Carbajal doing? You're slugging the ball.
It's going to be his fourth.
Good little hustle player.
Under a minute left, 49-38. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. We'll have the links up on our website. Thanks, Mr. Rams. We truly appreciate that. We worked hard to get this quality of a broadcast. So,
Firebird Nation back up in the house. Barry
Smitty.
Smith.
Went to do a pregame with him, but he wasn't here tonight, Steve. I mean,
You know, you got to be in the house.
got to be in the house for a pregame, right?
You got to hurry up and get here.
You want to be a sponsor of 1112 BISN? Your text is on the left-hand side of your screen, scrolling up right next to South's portion of the scoreboard. Send us an email. We'll give you all the information on how to be a sponsor for the Bison.
And Lineberger. I believe he hit both of those.
51-38 is your score. 13-point lead. South will play Alliance tomorrow, 6:30 for the girls, 8 for the boys. Alliance, good team, really good team.
How's their girls team?
I don't know about the girls. Oh, you had Bartow in the short corner.
Kobe hustling, gets it.
Saved
Carbajal.
that turnover.
Malazzo, running right-hander, can't get it to go. Wow! Carbajal was up in the air, he just couldn't get it. And 28 seconds to go.
51-38.
I think Rock Springs is just going to kind of run this one out. So join us tomorrow night as we have night 2 of the Taco John's Invitational. Again, doubleheader action. Lady Bison tip off at 6:30. The boys tip off at 8 o'clock against Alliance, Nebraska. And that's going to do it for this one. So the final score here from Bison Gymnasium, it's Rock Springs 51, South 38. In the early game, the girls lose a heartbreaker in overtime, 64-62 to the Rock Springs Lady Tigers. Alan, final comments.
You know, it's going to be growing pains for this young team. You know, they've got to learn how to play as a team. They've got to learn how to work together, work the floor. You know, they can't hold on to these losses. That's the one thing they cannot do is hold on to these losses. You know, should we have lost by 13 to Rock Springs? No. But when you shoot about 6% for the game, it's going to happen. But you know what? You learned from this. Come back tomorrow. Hopefully you can put a better game up against the Lions. And then you got Riverton, another game on Saturday, that if you put everything together, you could come away with a win. So
it's a long season. It's early in the season for this Bison team. We're going to join you tomorrow night. Join us at 6 o'clock for the S&J Science pregame show. Girls will tip it up against Alliance at 6:30. Boys tip it up against Alliance at 8. We're going to wrap it up for Alan Cummings. This is Steve McDonald. You've been listening to high school basketball on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Net.